We lost 16 feet in 4 days.
Newtok is scheduled for destruction because of climate change.
We're losing our drinking source before the end of the year.
Newtok, before the land eroded. I was once there. We go where the land takes us. But now we are sinking into the mud. The land is sinking or the water is rising, or both. Appa says the water takes the land at times, and the memories are fading along with the ground of our home. I had a dream last night. All the birds went west. Do birds fly west? Seems like they go north and south. I told them starvation is coming. Maybe it was time to leave.
Ooh, 104. We lost about 16 feet in 4 days. Wow, fast. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Yeah, there's ice here. Ice melting. And very big chunks of fall off.
Searchers continue looking for a seal hunter who went missing off the coast of Newtok last month. 59-year-old Tom John, who was last seen leaving Newtok for a seal hunt on March 26th. Neither John nor his kayak have been seen since.
There's people going out in an airplane they're chartering, and they're gonna go out looking for Tom. Tom went hunting one day and never came back, you know. He's my uncle. So I was notified by some of the council members that they're going to open a position. And I was invited to apply if I wanted to. So I did. Because of the military and going to school, I've been away for 18 years. And I am here now to carry on his torch. Clifford, uni jagat kanya ayak kakikaktit. We rely on our ancestral hunting grounds. "95% of our diet is what we harvest and what we gather. Whether it be fish or fruits, meat, you know. That's just how it's always been.
fine. Ooh, raspberries. Atang manapuyog aktang ktok. Oh my gosh, there's raspberries.
Oh, now I see them. I couldn't see them. I'm gonna go check for ducks.
Doggone it. I do remember growing up and people saying, oh yeah, we're gonna move. When it did start to feel real for me is when I was watching our land get washed away, and it was just like right next door. Every time a land broke off, I could hear it. One time it happened like 3 a.m. and I went on Facebook. I was like, did anybody hear that? I'm never dyeing your hair again.
Why?
Your hair is way too long. So, I have 3 kids. We used to live with my uncle, but our home was demolished. It was the second home to be demolished, so we moved back to my dad's. And my dad's home is supposed to be demolished here soon, too.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Is it my turn yet? After you?
Maybe, if we have enough water. So after she rinses her hair out, after I put the color in, if there's enough water, yes.
You said
So when your hair is done, you'll go get more water for her. Maybe another 30 minutes.
God. Oh my God. Shoreline used to be like a mile and a half to a couple of miles from here. And we couldn't see that river from this village in those days. Si wala lilugo ako nagkaya. Misyo ko tama na ustkolaga. Biyak sa kutawama. Agkanis kinani feila kaluni. Takfkang naksagudama to biyak la kut feila kaluni.
Tosuani ka unum khani ulkh pamaksu arikh pakama uksaku wani ka agam takvika tahta tutkakam iknamik sumali liglo agam takvika tahta platkar ehtuglo kinkutai mapiu kun piu ngaluteng agulay ngay tatsi Chalikhwaniyam. I'm not gonna stay here. I am scared for my kids. I am scared for my kids. All my life, I've been walking on the mud. Over there, when my late husband was alive, when he used to go bird hunting in springtime, he used to sit over there. And when the birds fly by, he shoot them. He used to catch how many? The water is starting to come. Look at that. Tide is coming in.
All right, so check this out. You see this stuff right here?
Mm-hmm.
This stuff here is what the mouse took out from under the ground, and this is how you look for their storage food. Like you see me stepping, and it's pretty hard, and then you keep stepping, and then there's a depression right in here. Okay. So what we do is, already, you see?
Whoa.
Yeah. I just started packing that little storage doohickey majiggy. Yeah, but that's how you do it.
Where do they get those?
These are like, I don't know, I think of them as baby onions, you know, because they're white and purple and violet.
That's mine.
Yeah, just like an onion. Okay, I found my target. That doohickey majiggy. I'm gonna cover this back up.
Are you gonna leave it?
Oh no, we're gonna take it home with us. But we're gonna pick it after. Buttstock, this tip high in the shoulder, so that when you are ready to shoot, right? You're bringing the rifle
To the eye.
to the eye, correct, and not your eye to the rifle. And once you daggone get it center, send that round down range. Okay?
Okay.
I was born and raised right here in Newtok. When I was in Afghanistan and when I was in Iraq. Hold the rifle up. It's okay to hold it right here. These are the memories I went to keep me warm. I never knew that I was going to be a tribal administrator, but I'm here. Yeah. I'm here. I'm living those dreams. Don't walk too close, son. You see? This is all water underneath. Don't walk too close. This is our drinking water. You need to hold it tight. We're anticipating losing our drinking source before the end of the year with these fall storms. 32 plus 8 feet, that's 40 feet. We've already lost 6 feet. Oh, man. I remember this. That's my uncle's old dirt bike gas tank. Crow! Jigo, no putaho, giliwa. No. No pinrit. Utone kasha. Utone kasha. Bijorin nachtut.
You hear me?
Qanamtitiquti qanamtikaatiamllartut usuuq hiilqumunariagalluutun qanamtikaatiamllartut kaagpak Kääkutak paktsallruuti manarriarluuti quugaarparsurluuti saamiaqquiluuti kinanaunreallra ha kinamanariallra manariallruuten iqlungaappartit ata tungmaarsulruuten qaftitllruusit kinatungmaartleriminniri tarlugi utrutllraaki kinakayaangusullra I know you did too.
That was beautiful. Need to turn it.
Hastugiji.
Father,
Son, and Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are about to receive from thy bounty.
There are some things that I want to do, like go back to school somewhere, but I have them. And if I can take them with me, I will. I want them to explore. Because there's a world out there that needs to be seen.
Starting Thursday night, north winds 15 to 25 knots, seas 6 feet, building to 9 feet. Friday, north-northwest winds 25 to 30 knots. We could lose that water source on this storm. Yeah, good morning, Newtok. Unnoko atako kami ano kangakaulani. Yeah, but Friday mun pitsakaht knaku ulakpiukum ta skula mun tagilani taganehtuti. Koyana.
What the hell?
Would you jump it?
Not that part. Look how close it got. Got dangerous.
I wish you were a wizard, even you. And if the erosion gets closer, then you guys just say one magic word, and then it goes back way over there. Yeah.
We've secured a little bit of money, and we'll talk about that a little bit more tonight when the community is here, because I want them, I've been hearing a lot of, what the hell have you guys been doing over here? Where are you guys at? The shoreline is eroding at the pace of about 70 to 90 feet a year. We're gonna move this village. The goal is to construct a community that can sustain itself in the pioneering phase. By October 15th, 2019, we hope to move 21 families to their new village of Murtabek. Some of the people, especially in the buyout, are living at the schools and in other structures. And that's the reason why we're scrambling, trying to put people, you know, in other facilities and stuff just to house them.
The other part of this is you have to understand that what we're doing, and the remarkable aspect of this, is we are building a village in the middle of a disaster.
The relocation to McTarvik is highly uncertain. And I think if you ask the people in the village, they are simply not accepting the alternative, that they will fail. But I think realistically, I don't know. I do not know what's going to happen here.
Niuhtahamiungortarkani taukuni litnaarviktauna nautliniluku David niuhtarmun uparpailigmang yupit nunamkhni attautimi uitaurayuitlrut tammani tiuqfani makutrani samkhottoitimillramalilluku nunaalinqigta nunaami attausimi uitaarpnatang upaagaqlutang ukut anguiartam litnaarviithuattori atanrita piliniluki tamaakut kayaaliwihimiut qalaasaani nunaaqarniviitallerit irnaarit litnaarunaqniluki akaqnaqlurluki itenqallerkaitnak
The boardwalks are being built today. They will be wide enough for Hondas and other vehicles. Now they won't have to walk in the mud from the new housing.
Newtok is located where it's located by action of the federal government. They were forced to relocate there by the Bureau of Indian Affairs because it was a convenient place to build a school. Do we owe them? Did we owe New Orleans anything to help them rebuild after Katrina? What about Florida? Much of Florida is built on former swamplands that are sinking. Should we bail those people out? I don't know the answer. But what I do know is this. They didn't make the decision to buy a vacation home in a former swamp in Florida. They made a decision to educate their children. Interestingly enough, Newtok has never made that argument. They wanted to take a more positive approach and solve the problem by working with other people to relocate. And I have to respect that.
Currently, I have Team 1 and Team 2 on lock, green light, go to work. Team 3, you guys are floating right now. It's still up in the air whether you guys are gonna work or not. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to get you into the schedule. Could it go? Because the last thing I need is outside entities coming in and telling us how we're gonna drive our boat, okay? This is our project, this is our community. We need to send a clear message that we are a people that stand together. Good to go? Outstanding. Hey, Bubba, what's up?
What's going on, Andrew?
Yeah, you got a couple of minutes to talk?
Sure. I'm just sitting at home finishing up lunch. Go ahead.
Yeah, strategy. My goal is to meet the needs of everybody, working out a schedule with 2 weeks on and 1 week off with 3 crews. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work, Andrew. You know, like I said, once you get a rhythm going with your crews, man, things go up right away and things start happening.
Mm-hmm.
We're at crunch time. We don't have a whole lot to say about it.
Yeah.
The village of Newtok says a state agency has blocked its application for federal disaster funding, directing millions of dollars to other Alaska communities. Newtok had planned to use the money to buy out more than a dozen homes at risk of destruction in the rapidly eroding village.
This is the third time in the last 2 years that Newtok thought funding was on its way, only to be disappointed.
Excuse me. Wanneer ik goed gechungiak. Samen kribbig.
Be very careful, please. very careful.
Get up.
We're living with my dad, and their house is to be demolished too here pretty soon. There are times when I feel displaced and homeless, and I don't want to feel like I'm intruding his space, maybe. So we stayed packed.
Kyle.
Naniko.
Kyle bidang da. Kaita mo nila.
Clean Dad.
Ilaksirkut kaisnani koimet. Lakimelimet.
Wait for me. Somebody got 2, 3.
Relocation site. Another topic.
You know, we're aware of the testimony before the Senate committee in February, and FEMA's interest in Senator Murkowski's request that FEMA come up with a plan or an idea about what to do about that. And we're also aware that, you know, in talking to the senator's office, that hasn't come forward, and you know, we don't want to. We don't want you to think that we don't understand that. But
let me just write on that point. First, I think our administrators have been pretty vocal, both not just in interviews but also in testimony. Obviously, there are considerations that are happening on the Hill, and so we certainly await to see what occurs to support that. But that certainly would be an area that. And a mechanism which has been proven to be able to take action. And I think that's, I mean, there's a very clear way there. With that, I'll just restate our commitment to continue to work collaboratively on finding solutions.
Thank you.
I was with the senator and
The one thing that Newtok is lucky about is that it's the first village that is scheduled for destruction because of climate change. That sounds weird. But right behind them are 37 villages in Alaska alone that are going to be destroyed within the next 20 years. The question is, how is the United States government going to pay for what will be billions, if not trillions of dollars of adaptation and mitigation that is going to be needed within the next 20, 30, 40 years? That's just going to be a major, major food fight over who gets help and who doesn't.
We're going to take a picture, and I want the chiefs, one here, and the rest of us like this. What do you pick one of them? You're the head man, so sit down.
George, maybe George right here.
You right here, George.
1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty.
You can see the water from his window. I mean, just looking down like that. It's about maybe 15 feet away.
You know how to swim?
You know what? We've been having a hard time trying to get any word. We just submitted an application and everything, resubmitted an application. So if you could, sir, help us with these FEMA people.
We are in panic, the village in panic, in the panic stage now. If FEMA can't help us, where else can we turn to? And it gives me idea, since we're in a critical situation, there's some a resource appropriation for the state.
Yeah, basically the issue is, we asked the state to transfer over $5 million. They basically said, no, you sent a letter.
Yeah.
So we're wondering if it's possible, and if it's not, that's fine. But it would be really nice if we could change that may to a shall for climate endangered villages, or villages that have to relocate. Then they pushed it down the road. So a little bit of...
If the word shall would change it so you could get the money?
Yeah, I can get you language on it.
Okay, all right. Well, you got a problem, and like I say, we want to solve it. We'll see what we can do with as far as the shell. I think we can do.
Okay.
And we'll see. The state may not like that, but that's their problem.
There are many people who argue that this village, Newtok, should be allowed to be destroyed and that the people dispersed. I mean, there was one plan suggesting that they move to ADAC or suggesting that they move to Anchorage. The village rejected it. And the village said, if we do that, we will cease to be Yupik.
Paying the people off was never an option. It's not just about the preservation of our culture. It's preserving our way of life.
There's the muskox right there.
gaining altitude. You cannot buy your roots. You cannot buy your seasonal hunting grounds. You cannot buy the knowledge that is accumulated over a lifetime on how to survive, where most people might think, how can you live? How is it even possible?
The budget bill passed by Congress last week doubles funding for the Federal Denali Commission, giving the agency an extra $15 million to help relocate the eroding village of Newtok.
The next item up. This is a draft of the outline of the Myrtevik community for next year. We got equipment, we got roads, and more importantly, running water and sewage in your village. Materials for those houses will be here on the 29th of this month for Myrtevik.
Holy fuck. Oh, shit. Oh my God. This is how close the first home is. Mere 24 feet away.
Maguzumina kay bait look.
Roman bespangen maken en nog gauw gedwonsten.
Oh shit.
Romy.
And then who is it?
I know, Mom. They'll figure it out. And they'll let us know. There's no jobs in Tarvik right now. There are no jobs in Newtok. I hate leaving my kids, but in order for me to provide for my kids, I have to go elsewhere to find work. I'm thinking I go somewhere to set myself up before I take my kids.
Is there a store over there?
They're gonna open one next month.
Or they could make all the food free and give money.
As it grows, more jobs are going to open up. That's also what I wanted to talk to you about. I might have to go somewhere else to go work. But I'll be back.
Where?
I don't know yet. Maybe for less than a year. Less. Because if I'm not working in Newtok, I'm not taking care of you financially, and I need to keep doing that.
Yeah, but you'll be far.
But I'll still be like financially taking care of you, so you're okay.
What does financially mean?
that nkhayuman because akil ko man nakakstriga damkan. Aklon klugi buit striga.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna miss you. And you're all
Miss you too.
Doing great.
Calvin, all right. How long do you think it's going to take to move all your important stuff? Just one day? Good. So maybe tomorrow we'll cut power. Man, it's just so hard to swallow. Yeah?
Here's what we did right before they demoed.
love you, babes. Kiss me.
Don't go.
I love you, bye. I love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
I love you. Make sure you put your snow pants on, your warm coat. Wanna make snowman? Okay. Tangakti kochi. Kidati tatai tagomitake. Awesome. Akwa kwinga klasa kina nun kay pasunga man na uni tuminago ilutaksuhpagla talu. I've been here over 60 years since I was born. Agab tu pakatalta. Gifty kangachikoji, umyaktakluji. Kaisun umyaktakti, umyaktakti agab khani upakatalakpatsnak. Kataliru tuktabang. Agulagluji, yuhvikakluji. Manna nunanik khatangkhlugu. Agaitum supillari utukna khutay tangkhlugi. Unitumi taklu makanjali ayagiumi takla. It manna sangut khamko. Amen. Nunanik palas ko kani kinaktakamta. Nunanik suni beautiful view. Ingrid ang kaklugi, ning likunay kitfanit ang kaklugi.
We're letting residents choose from oldest to youngest. There's 5 houses available right here on the lower road. This road is the one that's closest to the beach and the water. So you can choose one of these 5 or one from these 6. You want this one? Okay, I'll put your name down right there.
These are 2008-2009 yearbook. Here's Jimmy Tom. Here's Katie. Katie Ayuluk. She have 2 kids. He passed away.
Hey,
There's Tom John. There's Tom John.
This is the contract for your new house. All right. So, the initial?
Initial Thomas Guida?
Yep.
Hello.
You mean on next tide?
If you can get there at 5 o'clock, just
Yeah.
take your boat over there and go walk to your house.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I feel happy to have a new home. I'm not. I'm not ready to leave. It'll be just like Newtok, except different. I'm gonna miss Stella.
my God.
George, welcome to your new house.
Thank you very much. Way down for this for the safety of our team.
This is yours.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to your house. Go ahead, go inside.
Oh, God. So nice and warm, too. Ha, ha, ha. Holy shit.
Take off my shoes, Sharon. Take them off. Feels like a dream.
Yeah, it's true.
Mine house. Mine house. Out
Can you eat this? Food.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hi, Janica. Hi, my tiny, tiny baby. Jangat.
Good.
Jangat
Exhausting.
How'd you sleep last night? Was the house warm?
Yeah. When will you go home?
You're not gerichten?
Yeah.
That's good. And you're happy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, How come nose and run nachta?
'Cause it's cold outside.
Maybe you should go and you sound like you're getting a cold.
Okay. Love you, bye.
I love you, baby.
We had approximately 140 residents move this fall, leaving approximately 250 in Newtok. It's beautiful. However, I feel that it is vital for me to be one of the last people to move. And all it is just a transition time. That's all it is. I have no doubt, not a shred of doubt, that we as a people will be together as one again.
Hi, my son. My son. When are coming? Yeah, I have to go to Newtok first.
Want your staff?
The first day of school, let's start with Yupik, speaking in Yupik. It don't matter where. in school and if we're at home. We're going to start this today, our first school day at Mukhtabit. Yeah, you're making a history. I hope you, like one big family. No matter where you go, when you're together, talk in Yupik. Language, but use it in a school, use it outside, use it in your house. Let everybody hear.
Where's my son? My son! Hi, my tiny, tiny baby!
So nice, beautiful stuff.
Newtok. Before the land eroded, I am here now, but leave soon. The water takes the land at times, but we have always been in motion. The elders said they could feel the earth getting hot. They said a time is coming when we might not even know the land anymore. What will we eat if everything is gone? I had a dream last night. All the birds went west. Maybe it was time to leave. This time though, they called back to me. They said our grandchildren will be here. We were here, we are here, we will be here. Even if Newtok does not exist. I had a dream last night. The people went to Mukhtabik, getting water from the spring. We'll sing a song for the water. We'll sing a song for Newtok.